what
Yes.
is about obesity, raising obesity
Right.
index,
Right.
what weight is okay, height is okay, what is that, when to identify whether the child is overweight,
Correct.
aptly
Correct.
weight, what according to you, how, what are we
Yes.
supposed to
Yes.
do?
As you have very well correctly pointed out that nowadays, like, most parents do not recognize itself that their child may be overweight, because also it boils down to a general myth or a general understanding of the Indian parents or the grandparents, like overall, like, a chubby kid is a healthy kid,
True.
right? So I would say that it's important to recognize that, like, your child can be overweight too. And how do you come to know that is basically your pediatrician would be able to help you, because they are the ones who will be measuring the child's height and weight. And it's not just about weight, but there is also a parameter called as body mass index, which is important. So we have like the curves or growth charts for height, weight, and body mass index, and that's how the pediatrician would be able to point out that whether your child is overweight or obese. And yes, as you have rightly mentioned, like, there is a rise in the incidence and prevalence of overweight and obesity, because I would say that even I am an 80s kid.
Hmm.
So like, at the time in the class, if one or two kids were there, now I would say that the prevalence rates of overweight and obesity are almost 25 to 30%,
That's pretty
or
high.
maybe like in urban areas it may be more than that. So it's pretty much increasing, and probably like the COVID pandemic also had a like quite a significant role to play, wherein the children were more into sedentary lifestyles, and probably the like chances they get for going out and playing have become very less.